day, new drama, same elite energy. Today, the grid isn't just trending, it is vibrating. We are coming to you live right after the massive cultural eruption that was Ojude Oba 2026. If you haven't seen the Shakara on the timeline, you're missing out on the ultimate runway of Yoruba elegance.
Look, if you didn't pull up to the Ijebu Ode looking like a walking heritage site, did you even celebrate? Today's radar is a collision of ancient royalty and futuristic couture. We're tracking everything from the dust of the clay courts in Paris to the heart of the Awujale Palace. So let's hit the headlines.
Gold standard Olandria's Bamo Barbie birthday cutout dress shuts down the party grid.
Cultural queen Ebby Keats reps the Ejibu way with unmatched traditional shakara.
Emerald Energy Ayokule Dongo's green and orange damask horse figure set Ojude Oba 2026 ablaze.
Decadent Noir, Ebby Keats reinvents the modern Ijebu woman in unconventional black and gold.
Awada architecture, Akin Faminu's pinstripe masterpiece, and Ritzy Abeti Aja inspired cap.
Clay court couture Naomi Osaka shakes Paris in custom cycled Nike and Kevin Germania looks.
Royal Flutter Princess Adesile approves. Further details are the ultimate Ashoke power move.
Gloombuster Rita Dominic brightens a rainy morning in a custom Nia Madi two-piece.
Runway bomb Temi Ajibade redefines maternity style with an elegant outdoor reveal.
And China street style Prissy serves summer staples in a yellow tank and baggy jeans.
Now let's slide straight into the digital gallery and break down these looks because the timeline is completely overflowing with heavy visual statements. We have to start with the Bama Barbie herself, Olandria, celebrating her birthday in absolute show-stopping fashion. She pulled up in this brilliant gold cut-out birthday gown that is the literal definition of a party glam. It is structured, it is daring, and she proved once again that her style game has zero blind spots.
See, Olandria knows exactly how to weaponize gold, Ada. That cutout placement is a tactical execution at its finest. It's high risk, high reward, and it completely cleared the room. But honey, if we're talking about clearing the room with pure unfiltered heritage, we need to talk about the culture explosion that just went down at the Ojude Oba 2026. Look at Ebby Keats.
I see it, girl. Ebby Keats didn't just attend the festival. She treated the entire palace grounds like an editorial runway. Her first look was pure, proud Ijebu Shakara, repping the absolute DNA of the culture. But then she pivoted completely and channeled the ultra-stylish modern Ijebu woman in that decadent black and gold set. It was an incredibly unconventional high IQ twist for Ojude Oba.
It's the contrast for me, Ada. Like, one minute you are serving pure grounded lineage, and the next you're delivering high fashion neo drama to the ancestors. Absolute Batgirl playbook approval. And speaking of structural drama on the horseback, can we talk about Ayokule Dongo?
Oh, the green and orange damask coordinates. The choice of textile was exceptional, but integrating that creative horse figure into the presentation added this incredible high-energy theatrical effect to the arena. It's exactly how you elevate a traditional showcase into a contemporary artistic statement.
Exactly. If your horse isn't dressed in custom high-end damask, you're officially just riding a pony, honey. But the man really brought the architectural heat this year. Look at Akin Faminu. The multicolored pinstripe agbada was immaculate. But the real star of the layout was the wristy, flawless executed Abeti Aja inspired cap. It's an elite ode to Yoruba culture that feels entirely modern.
It really is. Now let's pivot from the palace step straight to the authentic clay cut of Paris for Naomi Osaka's feature in Outlander magazine. She is continuing an absolute style streak on and off the court. Kevin Germania designed these custom Nike Roland Garros looks, pulling entirely from his signature upcycled bold aesthetic.
Look at that texture, guys. Germania intentionally built those looks with the specific orange clay of Paris in mind. It's brilliant because it reflects the raw intensity and exact energy she brings to the game. It's sporty, it's sustainable, and it's deeply editorial.
It performs visually on every level. And speaking of textures that add that instant premium effect, look at Princess Adesile repping the Iborerian royal family. That yellow and blue peplon Ashoke outfit proved that adding deliberate feather details to traditional attire is the ultimate power move. It softens the rigidity of the woven fabric while adding immense luxury volume.
I think it's giving pure royal elegance. You can't fake that kind of posture, guys. But honestly, if the weather outside is gloomy, you need to take a cue from Rita Dominic. She completely brightened up the timeline this morning in that pristine Nia Almaty two-piece is the ultimate proof that you can use elite styling as an actual mood boost for a rainy day.
Absolutely flawless energy from Rita. And to wrap up our style tracker, we are seeing Temi Ajibade redefining maternity looks like its peak runway season with that gorgeous outdoor aesthetic, while Prissy is giving us the ultimate summer wardrobe blueprint, live from China in a crisp yellow tank and baggy denim.
From the streets of China to the heart of Ijebuland, the message is simple, guys. Dress like you're making history or stay in the car.
The standard has been set. Next up on the Daily Blast is Spotted. Welcome back, guys. It is Spotted. It is time to flip the script and scan the radar for the exact style footprints that define the global and local streets this week. We are tracking heavy shift in perspective from high concept streetwear drops right here in Lagos to wholesome high fashion family deployment on the international stage.
Look, anybody can throw an expensive gown and take a picture of that. But the people on our radar tonight are treating their lifestyle choices like absolute branding masterclasses. We're tracking major disruption from corporate street mashups to global red carpets and premium stadium layouts. So let's hit the headlines.
Corporate defiance. Bimbo Ademoye welcomes the new month in a high IQ blazer and cap mashup.
Wholesome Balenciaga, Tiana Taylor commands the AMAs alongside her daughters Junie and Rue.
Jessie Elite, Tiwa Savage rewrites the rules of streetwear luxury at the parade. We have to kick off with Bimbo Ademoye because this Happy New Month drop is a literal clinic on style subversion. She pulled up in a tailored black blazer, a crisp white shirt and tie, completely anchored by loose light wash denim, a classic New York Yankees baseball cap and a quilted leather bag. It is corporate meeting up top, absolute street luxury down below.
Now that's what I call high level execution, Ada. Bimbo isn't just looking pretty. She's actively disrupting conventions. The contrast between a tailored black jacket with a tie and a fitted sports cap is pure, adulterated bad girl playbook. It takes serious posture to blend corporate tailoring with streetwear elements and make it look this effortless. I give it a 10 out of a 10.
Listen, it is exceptionally clean. Now, moving from the streets of Lagos straight to the international red carpet, Tiana Taylor at the American Music Awards. She completely commanded the room in a deep purple Balenciaga Fall 2026 strapless gown featuring heavy ruch detailing and a dramatic train. But the real showstoppers were her daughters, Junie and Rue, matching her energy and having her back on the carpet.
Look, guys, I love a wholesome family moment. But when it's wrapped in Balenciaga, it becomes elite. Tiana is a master of structure, and that rich purple hue with a ruche layout gave her that signature unpolished edge. Having her daughter standing beside her looking just as sharp is the ultimate style flex. So that is how you build a legacy layout.
Absolutely. And speaking of someone who completely owns her lane, let's talk about the queen herself, Tiwa Savage. If you plan on rocking a jersey this week, you need to copy this blueprint immediately. She pulled up to the parade rocking a jersey with massive baggy denim, a tactical fanny pack, and stacked gold bangles.
You see, that's how you take casual sports jersey and elevate it into luxury statement. The gold bangles adds that rich, intentional contrast to the baggy denim. So if your streetwear isn't mixed with a high-end jewelry, honey, stay in the car.
Now, from Bimbo's corporate defiance to Tiwa's stadium luxury, the radar proves one thing. Style is all about how you command the space, and next up, the moment of truth is here.
Bring the heat, guys, because the thermometer is ready. It's time for the drip check.
Drip check.
I got no more nice girl act from me.
I know, right?
No more.
The timeline just experienced a massive cultural collision, and it's time to separate the absolute tier one icons from the people just filling the space. Let's start with my undisputed hot of the night. Pull up Akin Faminu.
Hold on, Ada. It's a clean look, but undisputed. It's a pinstripe agbada. We see variation of these every festive season. Is it truly groundbreaking, or are we just hypnotized by the Abeti Ajaka?
Well, it is literal heritage warfare, EJ. The multicolored pinstripe was immaculate, but that ritzy cap is how you respect the lineage while delivering absolute modern premium tailoring. He didn't just show up, he anchored the entire cultural conversation. It's a flawless 10 out of 10. Fine, the execution was premium, I'll give him that. The posture was regal, but let's see who you're about to drag, alright? Who fell straight into your danger zone tonight, EJ?
Which brings me straight to the mid of the week. Look, she's favorite. But we have to talk about Prissy's street style fit in China. Bring her up on the split.
Oh, Wait a minute. That is completely unfair. It is clean, it is effortless, and it is the ultimate summer wardrobe staple. A yellow tank and baggy denim is classic street look for a global traveler. What else was she supposed to wear, EJ, to walk the streets of China and Abuja?
Exactly, Ada. It's basic. It's cute for a casual stroll. But on a week where people are coordinating the mask outfit with actual horses and rocking upcycle couture on clay courts, a tank top and jeans is just coasting. It's comfortable, it's safe, and it's literal definition of mid.
EJ, you are always impossible to please. You're judging a street style look by festival standards now. But fine, if a classic wardrobe staple is meat to you, who is taking the absolute frostbite tonight? Who is sitting in the freezer?
Oh, the final verdict is frozen solid. Bring up the code of the week. We have to look at Alondra's gold cutout birthday dress.
Be serious, EJ. The Bama Barbie? That gold cutout dress is a total showstopper. It is literally tailored to shine and celebrate a birthday. Calling this cold is pure hating.
I am hating because it's the ultimate copy and paste birthday uniform, Ada. We've seen this exact metallic cutout formula on a birthday grid a million times. On a day where Ebby Case is giving us a decadent black and gold traditional twist, and Tiana Taylor is rocking custom Rouge Balenciaga, showing up in a predictable boutique dress lacks any real creative flavor, just to me. No evolution, no risk. Ice cold, stay in the car.
Well, EJ has spoken and she has put a whole birthday girl in the freezer. That is really brutal, EJ. Unfiltered, and is the reality of the drip check. Anyway, next up is our movie of the day. Do stay tuned. To close out this edition, we have to talk about the absolute chokehold Netflix is about to place on the entire African digital ecosystem. 4 years after the first season shattered streaming records as Nigeria's first official original series, the wait is officially over. For our movie of the day, we are previewing Blood Sisters Season 2.
And look, if you thought the first season was chaotic, this layout is about to be completely raise the stakes. We're heading right back into the unresolved tensions and high-octane family feud of elite Ademola dynasty. Our favorite ride-or-die fugitives, Sarah and Kemi, played flawlessly by Inidima Okeji and Nancy Isimi, are back on the run from the consciences of the fatal engagement that night.
The structural weight of this cast is insane. Moabudu's Ebony Life Studios is returning the powerhouse veterans like Kate Henshaw as the terrifying Uduak Ademola, alongside Genevieve Ume and Daniel Etimefyong, but they are also injecting massive new energy into the roster by talking about Michelle Dede, Micah Folarin, and even Anita Wari-Pikin Aswaha joining the mix.
It's an absolute mess. If your group chat isn't already preparing for a full lockdown binge watch session, you are officially playing yourself.
Mark your calendars for June 5th. That completely wraps up this edition of the 360 Daily Blast. Let us know your predictions for the Ademola family on the timeline, and we'll see you on the very next turn of the circle.
Keep your secrets buried deep, your tailoring exceptionally high.
Just like that, the vibes have been curated. That brings us to the end of today's edition of the Spice TV 360 Daily.
Don't get left behind, guys. Follow the movement across all of our social media platforms at This is Spice TV Africa. We're going to be dropping the daily highlights in fashion, music, and everything currently moving the needle in the culture.
Catch us in the comments and let us know which celebrities drip caught your eyes today. Stay risky, stay expensive.
Stay fabulous, and always keep it stylish.
Bye-bye.